Don't look at me like that, March. You know things got kind of busy why we haven't announced anything or started anything this month. I mean, come on. But we're going to fix that now. So, yeah, you don't have to feel away. We're going to fix that now, okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. What's up, everybody? This is Patrice from My Embellished Life. Welcome back to my channel where I showcase all of my sewing shenanigans and whatever else tickles my fancy. Thank you so much for stopping by and deciding to embark on this incredible journey with me. Now, you guys, March is not happy with me. No, it is not. Oh my goodness. It's just there in the corner, just looking at me. And it's not saying anything. Just looking at me like, ma'am, the 15th is almost here. Mid-month is almost here. Aren't we going to do anything? What am I? Don't I deserve some sort of special stuff going on in my month as well? I mean, come on. And yes, you do, Marge. Yes, you do. My apologies. Life was lifing, and I haven't been able to work on any sort of sewing garment projects, but we're gonna fix that. So today I'm going to introduce the indie pattern spotlight for the month of March. Better late than never. So let's get into it. And to think of it, I already knew what my indie pattern for March, the indie pattern company for March, I already knew what that was going to be from since the month of January. Can you believe it? And only now I'm here in front of you guys' face. But anyway. So without further ado, the indie pattern spotlight or the indie sewing pattern company for the month of March is drumroll. Pow. Tilly and the Buttons. Yes, Tilly and the Buttons. Oh my goodness, I love Tilly and the Buttons. Now, for those of you guys who may not be aware, Tilly and the Buttons is an indie sewing pattern company that is based in the UK, London to be exact. And I'm not sure exactly when the company was created, but I do know that Tilly started doing her thing maybe in around 2010, and in 2013 I think she appeared in the Great British Sewing Bee. Yeah, so I love Tilly and the Buttons pattern company. Every time I look at their patterns, I just think fun. That's the first word that comes to my mind. Fun. Now, Tilly and the Buttons isn't your ordinary indie sewing pattern company. No, they are not. They do have quite a few British Sewing Awards under their belt or under her belt. And besides having sewing patterns, she also have 4 best-selling sewing books as well, and I'm yet to purchase them, but I've heard great things about them, and for the longest while they've been in my shopping cart, and I think that I need to I need to get a move on and purchase those books. But besides being a indie pattern company and providing sewing patterns, she also does tutorials that are available on her website, and she also has an active social media platform. She also creates courses, and she does workshops, whether online or in person, and of course that would be in the UK. So she does quite a few things, and her patterns, you can either have them in the PDF format or in the paper pattern format. She is one of those companies that actually offers those two options. Now, with Tilly, Lady Tilly, her thing was, or the aim of her company is that she really wanted to make sewing fun and easy, even to the most basic sewist. Okay, so that is her aim. And even if you look at her patterns, they are not complicated, they're simplistic, like dare and do, but I just think fun every time I see Tilly and the Buttons patterns. Now, confession. Tilly and the Buttons, their brand, I've known about them for quite a while. I lived in the UK for some years, and if you're a sewist in the UK in those sorts of spaces, Tilly and the Buttons is one of those popular brands. You cannot miss them. But I've never sewn with Tilly and the Buttons, even though I've collected their patterns as well. So it's going to be an interesting one this month. I've already selected 2 of my patterns. So one thing that Tilly prides herself on is that besides making sewing fun and easy, she also prides on having is being size inclusive. So I think her size range in UK sizes ranges from, is it size 6 to a 34? I'll have to double check that, but she has quite a range. Now when I open the pattern, I'll have to check to see what's the measurements for those range are, but that's something that she has prided herself on, and on her website, that's something that she talks about as well. So I encourage you to go on her website and just have a wander through it. I mean, it's interesting. As I've mentioned, she has tutorials and other interested tricks and tidbits that's going on her website as well, in addition to the sewing pattern. So it's quite an adventure on her website. Her sewing patterns, they are mostly female sewing patterns, or sewing patterns for women, but there are some sewing patterns there for men and children as well, just that the majority of them are for women. So like I've said, I've already selected 2 of the patterns, and I'm going to share with you the first one. Since we are so already so late in the game, let's see if I can find it. Yes, so the pattern that I'm going to start off with is the lady dress. Yes, it is. Absolutely love this dress. I love how it has that that color blocking component in the dress. Sorry, my tablet is off here to the side. I'm just looking at it while I'm looking at you guys. But I am very interested in getting this dress done, and it requires knit fabric, and the type of knit fabric that it requires is that it needs something that has some sort of stability. So double knits and ponte fabric would work perfect according to the recommendations. Now I'm just going to show you quick the fabric selections. So based on the picture that I've popped up, this is going to be the main color fabric, the main fabric. Yes, and then this is going to be the accented fabric. Now, if you've watched my last videos, you would have seen these 2 fabrics. Yes. Now, I know I said that they were going to be earmarked for the Be Captivated dress, but when I decided on the fabric, when I was in that process, the negotiation process, I should say, they just wouldn't shut up about it. So this is going to be the accented color, and you know, I will still have enough leave over to make the Be Captivated dress if I choose to do so. But this, I can't wait to see the outcome of this one. Oh my goodness. So these are the two fabrics that I'm going to use for the Zadie dress. I've yet to print out the pattern and piece it together, so I think I'll get started on that tonight. I really, really, really want to do a sew with me. Let me get this together so I can get this sew with me happening. But until then, we'll just do what it do. So, March, I hope that you are happy that I've introduced the indie pattern spotlight for your month, and we'll try to see how we can make it up in the next couple of weeks. Okay? Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. While you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also click that notification bell to be aware of all of my shenanigans. I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Think lovely thoughts. Keep on smiling, and always remember to make beautiful and wonderful things. All right, lovies, I'm out of here. Bye.